What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Excited for today's fishing adventure. I am out here below a dam, and I've got just one rod with me, and it's a big one. This is my big old catfishing rig, and I'm gonna see if I can't put a couple of big kitty cats on these rocks this afternoon. I've got about 2 hours of daylight to work with. I waited all afternoon to come out here and fish just because it is 100 degrees outside and there's no shade, but when you get here this time of day, there is a little bit of shade, and a lot more bearable for fishing. But anyways, there is a lot of water getting pushed through this dam right now, and there's a bunch of bait fish up here because of that, and that's what's got these fish wanting to come up in here and feed. So I'm gonna go down there, try to dip net some shad, and then we're gonna cut them up and chunk them out here into this faster water and hopefully find some big old kitty cats. I've caught some good ones here in the past, and I feel like now is a good time to do it. So if y'all are excited to join along with me on today's quick and dirty catfishing mission, do me a huge favor. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for good luck, and let's see what we can put in these rocks today. Let's go. All right, let's start off by trying to scoop up some bait. I'm seeing a ton of shad right here. Mainly a bunch of small ones, just some big ones mixed in there too. I want the big ones. So I can literally just get a net full of whatever I want, it looks like right here. Looks like some big ones mixed in. Oh, what we get? Oh man, look at all those shad. I'm gonna put these bigger shad up here, let the little ones go, and then try to get some more big ones so I don't have to worry about securing bait. All I'm wanting to do right now is just get in the water and see if I can't catch some fish. There we go, that'll work. I got like 3 more big ones in here. I'll keep them small ones too. Okay, we have our bait secured. Again, really nice, just like 5-6 inch gizzard shad. I'm gonna chunk them up. I probably know, here he is. Okay, I think it's the only one I had lost, was that one right there. We're gonna cut these up into probably like 3 or 4 piece chunks, and we're gonna send them out here into the fast water. Okay, let's start out by cutting up some of these shad. Let's see a piece we can get off these guys. This is a little bit smaller than the other ones. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces off this one. I could probably get 5 off of one of these guys. This here's a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can get 5 off of this one. Okay, I think that's gonna be a good place to start. And also, guys, I don't think there's much of a better bait than fresh cut shad. Maybe skipjack, but I have never been in a scenario catfishing where they just wouldn't eat a shad. So, and that's obviously what they're eating out here today. There's so many shad. Let's go on ahead and rig them up. This is my rig. It's just a bottom bumping rig. Just basically a drop shot. I've got a 3 ounce weight. I might have to up it up to a 4 ounce. I've got 40 pound monofilament. Actually, I think it's 50 pound. This is 50 pound monofilament. I've got a 5/0 circle hook. I'm gonna start kind of on a smaller hook. If I start catching some big ones, I'll lump it up. And yeah, that's basically it. I've got this leader tied on to 30 pound braided line. I like the 30 pound braid because it's strong and I can cast it far. So let's go on ahead. Let's give this thing a rip. Find ourselves a good seam to put this thing in. So you can see we got this big boil right here. It's not like super duper fast, but it's flowing pretty good. But on the other side of this big boil, there's a nice little rip, little current seam. And the idea is you want to put the bait right in that seam. And you want that weight and that bait to just bounce along the bottom without getting snagged. So we're down there right now, almost on the bottom. Okay, we're on bottom, we're bumping. Now we're just looking for a fish to bite it. It'd be crazy if we caught, oh my gosh, what was I saying? What was I saying? It'd be crazy if we caught my first cast. Oh, it's a nice fish, it feels like. I tighten this drag up. There we go, guys. First cast, and we're on with a fish. I don't know if it's a catfish. I don't know if it's a drum. I don't know if it's a shark. I don't know if it's a sturgeon. It's coming in kind of like a catfish. Oh, get up here. First cast, baby. There's been times where I've been up here and the current is so strong I can't even pull them back to me. It's not at that, we're not at that level today, but it's still pretty strong. This is a 10-foot medium heavy surf rod with a lure rating up to like 6 ounces. Oh, it's a catfish. It's a nice catfish. Come down here to my fighting rock. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to pull him in or not without breaking my line. Yep, he's on the surface. It's a lot of tension. Oh gosh. Man, this is hard. That's why you use the big gear, so you can fight these fish in the current. Okay, it's gonna be one of those days if we hook a really big one, it's gonna be hard to get him in. Here we go, he's skiing. He ain't small. I'll tell you that, he ain't small. Here we go. Here we go. I might have to cast more upstream so I can fight them downstream to me. There we go. If we get them on top like this, we can pull them in. This line is definitely strong enough. There he is. Oh, it's a nice blue cat. Nice blue cat, guys. Woo, first cast. All right, we got him. There we go. There we go, guys. First fish was on the first cast. That might be bad luck, hopefully not. It's a nice blue catfish. He's probably 9 pounds, 10 pounds, just because he's so chunky. I think I have my scale up there. If we get some bigger ones, we'll weigh them. But with the bite being as quick as it seems it's gonna be today, I'd rather weigh the bigger ones. That is awesome. Okay, on the board, I'm just sitting back. I'm not planning on keeping any fish today at the moment, but I definitely might. And this would be a good one. Oh, there he goes. He was a little disoriented for a second. All right, one cast, one fish. Man, that is so difficult fighting them against that current. I need to get a rod that's a little bit stronger, to be honest with y'all. This is a pretty beefy rod, but it's more of a surf fishing thing, made for fighting fish out in the ocean. Whew. Let's grab us another piece of bait. This is the tail piece. I like the tail piece a lot. The thing that's great about fresh shad too is obviously it's fresh and it tastes good to the fish, but it stays on the hook really well when you make these long casts and that weight hits the water real hard. If you have some like fish that you froze and thawed out, sometimes they just fly off the hook. And you can see how effortless that cast is with that 30-pound line. We're just back out there. Let's see if we can't get our arm broke by a monster. I'm gonna have to chase him though if I hook one. Maybe we can get, I don't want a small one, but maybe we can get one a little smaller. There we go. Oh gosh, I got him. Next cast. I don't want to catch small fish, but I need a break for a second. You never know how big they are either until they get up here because they're swimming with the current. This doesn't feel as big. I mean, it could be giant. No, it's little. That might not even be a catfish. It's a drum. There's never a shortage of these guys out here. Oh, drum boy, drum roll please. Yeah, I think we'll keep this guy today and eat him. True or false? Nice little drum. Okay, 2 casts, 2 fish. How long can we keep this streak going? I think as long as they have the water moving and I don't do anything dumb, we can keep it up. That's gonna make a good cast. If I cast it into the really turbulent stuff, it's hard to control where your bait's going unless you have like a 6 to 8 ounce weight. And that's just a little bit heavy for this setup. But I do have them if I need them. I'm kind of thinking about doing it. I'm gonna put this one back out there. We caught the last 2. Perfect cast. Absolutely perfect. I'm on the bottom, I'm bumping, don't get snagged. I keep my rod tip way up. Anytime I feel a rock, I kind of pop it off the rock just so it doesn't get hung up in it. There we go, there we go, there we go. He bit it at the end. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Oh, did he break me? Oh my gosh, he's busted me. What'd he break? Oh my gosh, that was a big one. What happened? Oh, he broke the hook. No. No, that sucks. That was a good fish, guys. This is 50-pound mono. He just broke it right there at the hook. Might need some stronger line, honestly. Okay, so this will kind of show you how I'm tying it. I'm just tying on a Palomar knot. Wet it down. I'm not sure if I had just a bad nick in my line, maybe from dragging across the rocks or not. I don't know. So we got that Palomar knot, we got a long tag end, and I just run that tag end back through the eye of the hook, and that way the hook kind of stands out on your line. It's just like rigging a drop shot up for bass. See how the hook stands straight out like that now? You can tie a dropper, I just see a lot of people do, but I just do it this way. Kind of keeps everything streamlined. Now I gotta find me a weight. And these are just 3-ounce bank sinkers. I've got some 4-ounce ones in there too. If I lose another weight, or I feel like it's not getting down there well, I'm gonna swap to a 4. I think I can get away with it. You just want as light of a way as you can get by with that'll bounce on those rocks without getting snagged. That's just the key to it all. You either want to get stuck, like with a big heavy weight, or you want to bounce through it. You don't want anything really in between. Now, I was just about to start taking off and chasing that fish when he broke me. I have to loosen my drag up just a little bit. I like to have that drag locked down in this fast current, but I have to give him a little bit of drag. This is 50-pound mono. I usually like that big game. This is some other brand. So if it breaks again, I probably won't be using it again. As he just snapped it. It very well could have been a 50-pound catfish though. Yeah. Yeah, come on, get bit. It's perfect. There we go. That's a giant. That feels big. I could be wrong. He's coming to me. Yeah, he felt really big at first. He might not be big. But he's swimming to me with this current. He's probably really big, actually. Yeah, he's probably really big. This is not a small one. This is not a small one. He's swimming upstream right now, and this is some fast. Oh gosh, this is not small. This one is not small, my friends. I'm just going for it. Just going for it. I know he's gonna try to take me down here. I don't want to give him too much. This is a big fish. We're chasing him. I just want to see him now. Okay. I think that's crazy. Here we go. We're just fighting him down here. There's a little pool of water down here that they end up usually going to. He is not small. He is not small. Got another angler down here I gotta pass. Oh, he's not that big. Come on. Come on. I thought he was way bigger. After breaking off that one, I thought he was really big. Made me nervous. He's still big though. He's bigger than the first one. Golly. Oh. Maybe not. He was just dogging. Come on. Oh, there he is. He ain't bad. He ain't bad. I'll bring you right here. Leader him like a tarpon. Okay, we got you. We got you. Whew. Got him. Look at that. Oh, look at that catfish, guys. That is another really nice one. He's over 10. He's got to be probably 12 pounds or so. I love using these lip grippers on these blue caps because they have some sharp teeth and they're very strong and they'll death roll on you. And usually when you get to where you're ready to handle them, your hands are all tired from gripping your pole so hard. He's off the hook. That is a nice catfish. You want a catfish? Yeah. That's a really good eating size catfish. I'm gonna give him away over here.
Let me hold first.
Okay.
And I told you to take off. You can help. Wait. Okay.
Okay. There we go. That one there will eat good.
Go home.
I thought he was a lot bigger than that.
Go home.
Okay. Have fun. Yes, sir. All right, we've caught 2 nice catfish now. I think we got 2 nice catfish and a drum. He said he was going home now. Oh, that's always fun. I'll tell you guys, these things are a lifesaver. Now I could, reach down and grab those fish and handle them, but when they start death rolling, they just tear my thumbs and hands up, and I regret it. Every time there's this, oh, that's a good piece right there. I expect big things from you. This is a perfect, this is my favorite piece of cut shad. This is the piece right above the tail. You have the tail piece, then you have this piece. And that, it's gonna catch something. I can't believe I thought that catfish was a 20-pounder. He just was fighting into this current, head up, and usually when they do that, they're big. But he was just a normal, kind of small guy, to be quite honest with you guys. Maybe I'm already weak sauce for the day. Maybe I don't need to hook a 30-pounder. Who says that? We definitely need to hook a 30-pounder. Oh gosh. Yup. He threw so much slack in there. Yup. We ain't leaving this post until we have to. Oh. No, don't get in that current. Don't go out there. I want to put a lot of heat on him, but I broke that one off earlier. Oh gosh, come to the top. Let me see how big you are. Gosh, they just feel so big when they get stuck like that. I'm gonna have to go chasing. Gosh, that's the only thing that sucks about catching these catfish over here, is they try to mess you up. But I also like that. We're gonna go chase them down. Whew. As y'all can probably tell, these rocks are not the most stable looking rocks. Oh, he's got me in some stuff. Let's get here to the flat part. Oh, I'm actually using this catfish as some stability. Okay, now we're running. Don't hit the rock. Be big. Be a 20. Be a 15-pounder. I don't think I try to gain as much ground on them as I can before they hit the current and run down here. This current is so strong, they just end up right here in this little pool. Oh, it's a decent one. I swear though, this is a workout. Watch out below. Now take it easy, not do that again. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, another nice one. Yeah, just like the last ones. A little bit bigger. I guess my max for pulling up that wall is like 8 pounds. Perfect spot to land him though. Big hit. Jeez. Look at the tub. These catfish all just got the biggest tummies. Leader. We got the leader. Gotcha. Oh, he's bigger. Jeez, he's bigger. Whoa. That's a good one. That is a good one. Look at his head. Oh my gosh. Death roll. See, I'm gassed from all that running to fighting them in here. Ooh. Okay, let's get him hooked. Perfect hook set right in the corner of the mouth. You've got to love that right there, guys. Hey, if y'all love catfishing and you love big river blue cats, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you subscribe. I promise I'll catch you a 20-pounder before the end of the night. And I'll weigh him. We'll verify it. Okay. Oh. And all these catfish are all just so beat up. We're getting chewed on by other catfish and just run into them and just getting beat up on this wall. Oh, snap. Okay. Let's hike back up here. Get back to our stuff. And let's do it again. All right. Back up here after catching that last catfish. I think we're up to 3 cats now. 1 drum. Feels like it's been non-stop action, but it's just because we're just going around everywhere. We got ourselves another little shad rigged up. The line still feels good, surprisingly. Literally any one of these casts can yield a monster catfish. A new personal best. I'm looking for a 35-pound blue cat. That'll do it for me on the personal best side on rod and reel. I've heard of 50 and 60 pounders getting caught out here There we go. Here's another one. Is he still on there? This one's not very big. We're grinding him. He might be big. No, no. Don't go down there. You come here. You come here. You come here. Yeah. He's gonna make me go for him. He hasn't surfaced yet. Jeez. We're going on another run. He felt small at first, but now he feels big, honestly. Okay, let's see if we can race him down there. Oh man, this is way more of a workout than going to sit in the gym for a couple of hours, I promise you. My forearms are burning. And this fish is just getting bigger. I could just be getting weaker. I think down here in my other landing spot. This might be our 20. I don't know. I don't know, they all feel big. We can find him here. Oh. Now how far down did he go? Sheesh. There we go. Here we go. Come on up. He's probably small. Watch him be small. Oh. Oh. Not small. Not a megalodon though. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, you would have thought I had these fish snagged in the tail the way they're fighting and pulling me around in this current. That's another hefty one. I need to put the scale in my pocket. That's my next fish. I'm gonna have the scale in my pocket. I have the scale in my backpack. That way we can just weigh them down here, so we can tell y'all exactly how big these guys are. Now, I think this one, I think they just keep getting bigger. This one here is probably a 17 pounder. I don't know. Oh my gosh, he's probably 20. I don't know. That fish is big. Oh. It's like they feel big, and then when I come down here and look at them, they look small because I feel like they should be bigger. But then I get them up here and look at that thing. I mean, look at the belly. What a behemoth. That is so much fun. Whew. Man, but a workout. I need to come out here with my boat. Quit chasing them around like this, but I love catching catfish like this from shore. Just another big guy. Big old huge one. Okay, we're gonna let you off these. Get you flipped over. Oh, he's big. Oh my gosh, that's gotta be a 20 pounder. Golly. Okay, I'm gonna let him go. I don't want to carry him all the way up. I don't like to keep him out of the water longer than I have to whenever I'm releasing him, especially if they fight like that. There he goes. Whew, I'm gonna stick my scale in my pocket like I have these grippers. It's pretty low profile. It ain't gonna be that big of a deal. That way we can weigh him down here. Oh, I think at least one of those fish is really close to touching 20, which would be awesome. That was definitely my goal coming out here today, was to catch a 20 pounder. I've definitely caught some 30s out here though, and I wouldn't be surprised if I did today, but he would make me work for him. Guys, I am so worn out. I'm gonna have a hard time staying awake driving home tonight. Here's the thing, guys. This is a beefy rod and reel setup. I've caught some gigantic fish on it, but I think I'm gonna have to upgrade to something just a little bit heavier duty for fishing for these catfish, especially from shore, so I don't have to keep running down there and getting them. Because I'm telling you, this is a big rod. I've caught sharks, I've caught giant redfish, I've caught giant catfish, I've snagged enormous Asian carp, but these fish are just doing it to me. They are, I mean, first of all, they're full of life, they're spunky, they're happy catfish because they're full of a bunch of shad, their tummies are huge, and the current's fast, and they just get in that fast current seam down that way, and I'm just not able to torque on them super hard and get them in without breaking my line. So I think I'm gonna get a bigger rod and reel, Maybe upsize to like some stupid big braid, like some like 80-pound braid or something. I don't know. Maybe up to like 80-pound mono. It might help me, it might not help me. I think I honestly need to be casting more upstream and letting the bait just kind of settle to the bottom so I can reel them with the current just to me, just so they can't get out there 50 yards away and that fast stuff. But either way, we're getting them on the bank, and that's all that matters. I'm gonna put the scale in my pocket so we can weigh them down there next time. They're biting really good. I don't know, I've been out here and they turned the gates off about this time, so we gotta keep fishing like we don't have a whole lot of time left. Let's get another bait on this hook. Let's catch another monster. I'm gonna try this little seam a little closer to me. See if I can actually bump through it. Looks like it might be a little bit of a chore. Oh yeah, it's fast, jeez. I'm on the bottom. Feels like a spot I get snagged in, honestly. Oh, is that a fish? No. I think I was getting bit. Is it a fish? It is a fish. Oh my gosh. It is a fish. It is a freaking fish. He was swimming right to me the whole time. Keep swimming to me. Keep swimming to me. Come on. I hear my fighting rock. He's a little catfish. Get him on top, start skiing. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna get this one. There he is. That's the, oh shoot, no, over here. Yeah, there we go. Dang, a small one. We can lift that one. Still a really good fish. If I was keeping fish today, I'd keep this one. 7-8 pounder. I felt like it was a bite, but then I just lost tension with it, and then it felt like I didn't have nothing, but this guy was just swimming upstream in the current. That's crazy. You see I was able to get him all the way in. When you get past this rip, it actually, the current turns and it comes back to us. So that's kind of what we're trying to do, so we don't have to chase them all the way down there. But the problem is you got to get it past this rip, and it's the fastest crap. Oh gosh. Hooked up, hooked up, hooked up. I threw it in the gate. Oh gosh. I threw it up into this first gate and he bit it. I don't know if he's big or small. He's coming to me though. Hopefully he's big. He bit it like as soon as it hit the water. I think he's big. Oh, be big. Oh gosh, big one. Whoa, big guy. I got him. He's dark. Oh gosh, come here, big guy. Yo, look at that catfish. Got him. Woo! That's a nice one. I don't know if it's the biggest one we've caught today, but we finally got one we can weigh to kind of get an estimate. Look how dark blue he is.
That's a pretty one, man.
Nice catfish. Look at that catfish, guys. That is a giant. He's like pitch black, just a dark bodied catfish. I think he's not as big as my biggest one I caught today, but it'll give us a good estimate on how big these fish have actually been. I got the scale right here. Hopefully it turns on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The scale says 13.2. I'm not sure if I 100% agree with that, but we'll take it. 13 pounds? I think he's bigger than 13 pounds. But we'll go with it. 13-pound blue catfish. I honestly think he's bigger than that, guys, but we'll have to go with what the scale says. Look at that head. Just an awesome fish. All right, one last look at this big old thing. Say bye. Ooh. There he goes. Back to the shad pile. Oh, it's a fish.
Oh, the good one.
I thought I was snagged in a rock. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a big one, I think. I think this is a big guy.
That's what we've been waiting on.
I think that's a big guy. He's not like the last one for sure. My bait hit the bottom. I'm not even sure if it hit the bottom. I just lifted it up and I thought I was snagged up in a rock. Leaned into it and it started fighting back. Had it popped off, I would have just said it was snagged up. This ain't no snag, this is a good fish. Oh, the current's going this way now. Take him down here to the fighting rock. Take you down here to the fighting rock, buddy. He's trying to go up there. Oh shoot, oh gosh. Trying to pull me in. Big head shakes, dude. Listen to this drag up a little bit. It's a big one. I want you to be like 15 pounds.
You got him sideways or back to him.
You got snagged. Oh gosh. Man, I'm so spent. That ain't small, dude.
Hey. Before you got the way it's feeling, it might be you might have catfish.
I think it's a blue.
Oh.
Did you see it?
Yep, he's good, man.
Real good?
He's real good.
Oh,
You got your 20 pounder.
dude, you want to snatch him for me?
Yeah.
He's real good. All right, guys. Thankful to have somebody out here. This is a Daredevil Fishing. Check him out on YouTube. He comes down here, fishes all the time. He told me he's a professional at landing these big old catfish. I gave him my lip grippers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a big one. See, this one felt big without a bunch of current.
It's kind of awkward right now with these rocks being wet.
Yep. That's big.
Oh man. Get over here.
Swim this way, buddy. There we go. He's coming to you now. There we go.
Come on, buddy.
There we go.
Got him.
Woo! Woo!
Yes, sir.
Woo!
Yes, sir.
Oh my
That's
god.
all you, my man.
Golly.
Woo!
Oh my gosh. That's a behemoth.
Yep, he pulled him out.
Oh gosh.
He got the job done.
Woo! Oh my gosh, guys, I can't even belly this thing. He's so big. I'm so worn out. This thing is enormous. Look how big this catfish is, guys. This is probably a 20 plus. We've caught some nice ones today, but this is the one we were after. I literally thought I was snagged on the bottom. But, I mean, look at the tummy. The thing is huge. Got that circle right in the corner of his mouth. The thing about catfish, once you get them hooked, they usually don't come unhooked unless they break the crap off. But we're gonna get him on the scale. Let's see how big he is. He's gotta be 20. I don't know if the scale's accurate, but even if it doesn't say 20 pounds, he's gotta be 20 pounds. He's huge. 19. Keep going. 19 and a half. 19. It's saying like 19 pounds. We'll take it. We'll take it. Regardless if he's 20 pounds or not. If he's 19, that's might as well be 20 pounds. He's probably 19. He's probably 19 pounds. He's just a nice guy. Man, what an epic way to end the journey. I'm gonna make a few more casts, but this is probably gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. We're gonna get this fish back in the water and we're gonna hike on out of here. Okay, one last look at this monster. Let's send him back. Oh my gosh. Easy on the way out, buddy. Dang.
Just like that, he's gone, man.
That was a dang river monster. What a freak.
That was a fish.
Again, guys, big thanks to my man, Daredevil Fishing. Be sure to check him out. Got a new YouTube channel. How long you been filming?
TikTok too, yeah.
How long you been filming for? Like 2 years?
Yeah, about 2 years.
About 2 years.
Really
Fishing
getting more into it right now.
Yeah, out here in Arkansas, fishing the same places that we fish. Big thanks to him for helping me land that fish. Be sure to check him out. I'm gonna leave his channel link down in the video description. But like I said, guys, this is it for the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If so, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.